Queen Camilla hails dog that called for help to save its unconscious owner. Queen Camilla has hailed a dog that called for help to save its unconscious owner. The royal labeled the Jack Russell puppy a real star after she was alerted to the dog's remarkable act. Catherine Anderson, 71, was treated by paramedics after she was left unconscious following a fall in her living room, which resulted in the pensioner knocking her head. Paramedics were alerted after 12-week-old Chloe hit the alarm button on Ms. Anderson's lifeline system. Ms. Anderson reached out to Queen Camilla to inform her of Chloe's act and sent the royal a gold and white brooch shaped like a Jack Russell for her birthday. The Queen replied in a letter, "Thank you so much for the charming Jack Russell brooch you so kindly sent me. I think Chloe is a real star. How lucky you are to have her. I've always had Jack Russells, but now I've got Molly, who has turned out to be half Yorkshire Terrier and a quarter Chihuahua." Molly was adopted by Queen Camilla in May 2025, 6 months after the death of her Jack Russell, Beth. Beth was adopted in 2011 and another Jack Russell named Bluebell was adopted from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home in 2012. Ms. Anderson's call button is on a pendant she usually keeps around her neck, but she did not have it with her when she fell. Chloe found the button on her owner's bed and pressed the button when she fell, which activated the alarm. Staff at Delta Wellbeing's 24/7 monitoring center then called paramedics after hearing barking on the phone and being unable to contact the 71-year-old. Ms. Anderson said regarding the incident, "I still don't know how she knew to do it. It seems impossible. The pendant has a big red button and bleeps occasionally, so maybe Chloe was just curious. But dogs can do remarkable things, and perhaps she knew I was in trouble. She's never left my side since." She added, "The next thing I knew, there were paramedics in my living room, trying to bring me around. I had no idea why they were there, who had called them, and how long I'd been lying there. They wanted me to go to hospital, but I had no one to look after Chloe. I didn't want to leave her behind on her own." The paramedics were very insistent, and eventually a neighbor agreed to look after her. At hospital, the doctor said I would have been lying on the floor for who knows how long if it hadn't been for Chloe. He said if the paramedics hadn't arrived when they did, my situation could have been much worse.